Hey y'all, it's me, Kevvie. Welcome back to West of Loathing. So, last episode, we completed the prologue. We got the pale horse, the ghost horse, and chose Gary the Goblin as our partner. So now we are in Dirtwater, and it's time to start game proper. Woo! And once again, I would like to ask you to please, if you can, donate to my Venmo or CashApp or Patreon. Thank you. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Gary wants to talk to us. Talk to your partner. Hello, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in old fort nearby. Okay. Let's head to the Jewel Saloon. There's another spittoon! This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Let's inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But a spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and the filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Let's search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of the maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yes. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Ooh, yes. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. Yes. Okay. Let's talk to the bartender. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Kevvie. Glad to know you, Kevvie. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for ya? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem the decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. Yay, we have a room. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Let's go to our room. Yay, we have a room. You look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a vulture-plucking, lizard-kissing jerk. You become angry. There's a postcard on the table. Let's take it. Yay. let's head out to that jailhouse. Wait, no. Let's look at the kitchen and the stage. A cowbell. Okay, that's enough. Let's fix this chair. Yay, experience. And to the kitchen. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where do I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in a little green jar. Okay, be right back. Yay, we've already got a bunch of things to do. Let's go to the post office. Hi, I'm Kevvie the drag queen. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to your brother Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, that's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Yay, we send a letter to our brother. There's the jail. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's look at this real quick. It's so funny. So, we have lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, and not a lot available past this point. You saw the sign. I love it. It's so funny. Now let's go to that jail. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help. Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells over yonder. Okay, let's read it. It says, wanted, the house in the desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collections agents. Last seen at a house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Hell yes. This poster reads, Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Ooh. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes. Woohoo! Okay. Now, the House in the Desert Gang requires a bunch of specific items in order to complete, so we're gonna just skip past them now, and we'll go to Cavern Canyon. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he's a corpse. Let's take his stuff and his bones. Dang, Kevvie, you're really not the sentimental type. Yes, we got thick chaps and skeleton bone. Awesome. That's one of the things we need for the House in the Desert Gang. Cool. Woohoo! Danger. Spider. The bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate this hole. This crate has booze scrawled on it in black paint. This one says medicine. And this one says weapons. Let's do weapons. You got a fancy knife. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's get out of there. This cave door has been boarded up. Pry off the boards. Those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take them seriously. Open the damn door! The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you are a huge spider. Now let's GTFO. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Let's go inside. Yes, they're all wrapped up, bitches. Nothing on the shelf looks good. This poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Kevvie, how you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those striped-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. What's the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long! Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What's your million meat idea? You, promise not to steal it, right? I promise. Okay then. It's a new kind of sandwich. Or maybe a taco? It's so revolutionary, I'm not even sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's a sausage. But it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? It sounds great? Thanks! Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off of this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You should set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Kevvie. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. So see, now Doug is gonna open his store in one of those lot availables. And now let's deal with these folk. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. We can arrest them or leave them for the spider. I'm just gonna arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one which Gary offers to drag, and then head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn him in. Is that the Stripey Hat Gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Yay, we got meat. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang. for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. The poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Wanna go check it out? Yes. Let's see. Bag of Shroom Grow. This is a bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Fungal Fertilizer, guaranteed to increase the size and intensity of any mycological specimen. Gary will want this. Give it to Gary. You give Gary the bag of Shroom Grow, and he tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. A deliciousness! Gary has become more powerful. Groovy. And let's read Advanced Cow Punch in Volume 44. Okay, we can learn one of 3 skills. Thick Skin, which increases your armor. Brawny, which increases your HP. Or Ever Vigilant, which increases your maximum AP. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna go with Brawny this time. After you're done, you tear the book in half as a testament to your newfound strength. Damn right I do. Okay. I have done so many playthroughs of this game, but there is one side quest that I've never successfully done. So, I am doing my best to get that done for this playthrough, which means I need to get a pickaxe ASAP. So I've been looking online on how to do it, and that says taking a break from jail quests and going to the train. Before you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over a hill and roars past, just missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it, and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back hard on their reins. The train vanishes in the distance, and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference. Let's attack them. Oh, they're quick. Let's see. Let's attack this fucker. Boom! Gary, do shit. Yes. Pew, pew. I will attack either of them. Let's do this one. And Gary, you do this one. Yes, Gary is so good at fighting these fuckers. I know what's great is with each bag of Shroom Grow, he gets, like, his attacks become stronger, but he also does more of them. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. This guy should never be put in charge of the switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Let's ask where he got it. I bought it from a gal that runs a store down south of here. Name of Button Willow. Button Willow Mc-something. Where is the store, exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. Yay! Button Willow McKittrick's store. We have it. Don't mention it. Let's mention it. No, really, thanks a lot. Sure, don't mention it. Mention it. Really, no trouble. Don't mention it. I mean it. Mention it again. Do not mention it. He looks ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay. Well, that's all we needed to do here. Let's go to Button Willow and get that motherfucking pickaxe. Button Willow's store. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Let's take a look. Pickaxe! Yay! Oh fuck, there's another Shroom Grow. And a cow punchin'. We're gonna have to come back here soon. Okay. But we needed the pickaxe. That was the most important thing, and we got it. So now, let's head to that other gang. Here we go, the Potemkin gang. You have a run-in with the worst-smelling snake you've ever seen. It's basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Let's fight it. Oh, shit. That's a strong motherfucker. Uh-oh. We might not beat this guy. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, we're not gonna win this fight. Oh, wait, we might though. Let's use this healing item. And attack. We did it! Yes! Look at this town. We are in. A bar. Real jail. Non-fake horse sales. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Town hall for an actual town. Very suspicious. I lost my belt buckle. Do you look near the jail? Now look there. A guy shouts, visiting hours are over, no entry. Now let's scare this one. Leave me alone. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, now all three of them are standing in front of the real jail. So now we can take them out. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door. So look, all of those buildings are just fucking painted on, like, on wooden boards. It's so funny. Here we go. Here's the jail. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. Let's cut the rope. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just... Oh, crash! The fake building falls over on the real bandits. Yay! The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them now. Let's take them to jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get them? Pushed a jail over on them. What? Never mind. All in a day's work. Oh yay, and we got 1,000 meat, which means we can go pick up the stuff at, the butter whatever store. Another wanted poster. The Black Hat Bandits. The Millinery! Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite places in the entire game. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh. Let's go right there. Oh! Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop! Taller than Gary! You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Are you ready for this? This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? The Yellow Rose of Public Domain, My Old Public Domain Home, or my favorite, Public Domain Joe. Are you ready? Oh, I love it so much. Oh, okay. Now, let's deal with each of these bad guys. Hat room 1. So here we know the bad guy by the one that's the different colored hat. Jacques! Yay, we got him. Now this one we know because he's fidgeting back there. Jacques! Oh! Hat room 3. Okay, here, the bad guy is the one whose hat indentation is different. Jacques! 3 down, 2 to go. Okay, now this is the room where the bad guy fell asleep. So you have to just walk past and see who's napping. Oh. I hear snoring. Oh. There we go. I see Z's. Jacques! Yay! And the last one can't help but sing along to the music. Jacques! Pew! Yay! We got all of them! Let's turn them in. Where'd you find them? The old millinery? Yep, of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Yay! Poster says, wanted, the Gherkin brothers, for kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. They say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but when you see someone wearing dark cultist robes, it seems like a pretty safe bet that they're in some sort of cult. Another clue is the fact that he or she is trying to teach a skeleton how to tap dance. At least that's what it looks like from here. Let's fight him. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, who's stronger? Okay, yes, let's fight that guy. And Gary. There we go. Yes. Good job, Gary. You a good boy, Gary. I love Gary. Oh, we got introductory to Necromancer. So, these are the books we need for the Necromancer storyline, if you want to do that. Okay, we can get Gore, that attacks an entire row of enemies, that's good. Haymaker, deals damage and stuns. Or, the 1, 2, 3! Yes! That one's my favorite. Yes! Fuck yeah! That one is awesome and badass. And, we are unstoppable with that. Okay. There's still some good mess left in the mess hall. We took it. Open spice rack. There's the saltpeter. Let's open this door and go in. Oh, there's a goblin. Hi, goblin. The goblin seated at this desk is repeatedly firing his pistol at the pie safe. Get their attention. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies. Always. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborating on that? Why shooting pie? Yes. To destroying, obviously. Must to destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with the pie? Bah! A human will never understanding. Ask again. No, really, why a pie shooting? Shut up! So much angry. Looking. I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy? Huh? Look, so many holes in a pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain being? Wait here, I will checking. You peek through the bullet holes. Yep, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray! You are success! A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What I am shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What? There more pies being? Yes, a world full of pies. Oh no, the violence will never ending. Sorry, being, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross-bearing. I must going and continuing the fight. Okay, thanking you. Okay, wishing you good luck against the forces of pie. Let's intimidate them. Wait, leaving a hat here. It will not safe being. Yes, good. You protecting hat for me. You get General Gob's hat. Oh, let's go to the Big Apple. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. It's the Big Apple! It doesn't smell any better up close. Let's clean it up. Keep digging. Yay! Yay! No more Big Apple! Fourth all dead. Oh shit. That's why they're all dead. Sorry. Strategy. It's a giant map of the region. The table has a little model of the region on it. Ooh, toilets. Let's flush. Let's flush more. Oh, no handle. Flush this one. Yay. Oh, more Necromancer shit. Somebody left a knapsack. There's a robe receipt. Interesting. Also, an evil-looking leather-bound tome. More Nex-Mex. The last thing is a diary. Let's read it. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests that the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Let's head back to Dirtwater. Yes! This is it! You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor! Go after it with your pickaxe. You pull out your pick and make a short work of the meteor. We got Stardust! Yes! We have Stardust, we can do this thing now. Well, we're not going to be able to finish it by the end, but I've never been able to get the Stardust. Yes, I'm so excited. We're doing it, eventually. So I think I'll leave this episode here. We got the Stardust. We completed a lot of the quests for the jail, getting those gangs. and we found some Necromancer stuff. So, let me know in the comments. Do you want to see me pursue the Necromancer sideline? Or should I abandon that one and focus on the alien one, or the clown one, or any of the many other ones? Let me know what you want to see from this. Thank you so much for watching, and if it pleases and sparkles, I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!